Good day, everybody. Welcome to BeatBuddy Worship. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to quickly write a song without even touching the Midi Editor. Yeah, that's right. So we're going to do a song in under 3 minutes today. That's going to be the challenge. I think it's possible. So I'm going to show you guys how I plan to do that. As you know, I've been writing these song building tracks. As you can see here on the left, I have the ballad beats, the basic beats, and then the basic 6/8 beat. I've just started with that one today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the ballad beat today, which is this one over here. And these are all parts that I've written, and they've got their corresponding fills that sounds the same as the part that I've written. So if it's on the closed hi-hat with a snare, then it will be a closed hi-hat that does a small roll, a little bit stronger, a little bit stronger, a little bit stronger. So that's more or less how they work. And then I've got all the different playing areas. I've got the open hi-hat, the ride. I've explained this a little bit in the past, other videos. Then I've got some random 8-bar build-ups here that I've used in other songs that sounded quite good that people can use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy and paste some of these parts and fills into a song. And no editing, just copy paste. And I'm going to show you guys. This is going to be a very basic song. It's going to be verse 1, verse 2, chorus 1, verse 3, chorus 2, bridge, and then chorus 3. So it's going to be a 7-part song. And I really think it's possible to do it under 3 minutes. So I've listened to some of the parts. I know which ones correspond with which. This track has got 2 kick patterns that I've already sort of lined up. So I'm going to copy those parts to follow the same kick pattern. So we're going to copy paste. Going to be under 3 minutes, and we're going to have a song. So let's get that done, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's see if it's possible and how it sounds at the end. So we're going to just copy and paste, like as I said. So the timer starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going to copy the intro right just like that. Then we're going to use this part number 5. We're going to use as my first verse. I'm going to use the first filling as a filling in my first verse, and I'm going to use the 4th filling as a transition for my first verse. Then I'm going to go to part number 10 for my second verse. Like I said, I've already listened to all of these through, so I know which ones I sort of like. Any of these can actually be used, in any order, but these are the ones that make sense to me in the way I'm going to use it now. I'm going to use filling number 4 as a transition again. For my first chorus, I'm going to go down to part number 24, which is like a floaty chorus. I do know many songs that you sort of start building up to the first chorus, and then right when the chorus drops, it sort of goes into like this cymbally. I call it the floaty cymbally chorus. I also have got the transition for that one. That'll lead you back into a normal verse. So let's go to verse number 3. I'll use part 10 again. It's quite a basic one. I think most people will be able to use that one. Then I'm going to use filling number 3 as a fill, and I'm going to use fill number 3 as an outro as well. Alright, for part number 5, after that verse, we're going to go into the first chorus, which will be part 14. This one is on the ride. So it goes from a normal closed hi-hat to a ride. You can add an open hi-hat in there, but I'm just going to keep it kind of basic for now. I'm going to have fill number 3 as well as a filling. And then I'm going to have fill number 5 as my transition to the bridge. So there it is. Now we're going to go to the bridge from here, which will be a break, kind of a break. So we're going to go to part number 22 on this drum track. There we go, part number 22. So it sort of takes a break, and then it starts building up over 8 bars. And then the last one will be part number 15, which is also on the ride, but it's got a bit of a stronger kick pattern. That's why I'm using 15, not 14 again. It's got a double bass on every kick. Alright, then I will use the outro. For an outro, I can get there. Control, copy, and paste. 2 minutes 58 seconds. So there we go. Under 3 minutes, we have a song. Let's listen to it. Like I said, all I did was copy paste, no editing. So for you, those who've done this before, writing a song, it always doesn't always sound great when you play it through the program. It misses the first shot sometimes of the next bar. So just bear with me with that. But if you plug it into your BeatBuddy, it'll sound perfectly fine. I don't have symbols in these things yet. Those are things I would usually add for each specific song. But this is like a very basic skeleton. So let's listen to it. So we're going to start with a basic tap in. 6, 7, 8. So there's the first. You'll hear this like a kick, rim shot. Here's the first filling. Goes back. And let's listen to the transition. Now I'm just a little bit stronger, so now there's an extra snare. Kick pattern is still the same, more or less. Let's do a filling. Okay, now let's go to the first chorus, which will be a floaty chorus. So this one is only 4 bars, it just repeats that. When you're done with the chorus, go to verse number 3. Okay, and then we'll go to the second chorus. So here it's on the right. Everything is a little bit louder than we started with. Here's the first full. So it gets a little bit stronger. Let's go. The break chorus. So this is now the first bar. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Number 4. Now it's going to start building up. 5. Here's bar 6. So I must just remember the precision. 7. And this will be the last one. So precision. And the last chorus with a double kick that you can hear it. Alright. And then we'll just hit the outro. Okay guys, so that's an example of the power of the song building tracks. I'm pretty sure that sounds more realistic than just having 2 basic parts. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope this show you what the possibilities are. Like I say, you can go right click and then edit them, draw them to how many bars you want. Let's say your chorus is 8 bars long, but the music gets repeated after 4 bars. You can drag it down to 4 bars and just do a little roll after 4 bars. Then it will loop those 4 bars and it will sound very natural, and then you can just put a different transition in. But I do have a few other videos of showing exactly how I wrote the songs, how I changed it. This is just one that does not go into the editing, just quickly. So as you can see, under 3 minutes to copy and paste and get a 7-part song ready. I hope this helped you guys. If you want to buy this song building track from me, the pack, you get all 3. I'm still writing them, so you get access to a drive folder, and the moment I make changes to them, I upload more. I always add parts. So they go for $25. Just drop a comment or send me a message on Facebook or an email at beatbuddyworship@gmail.com, and then we can come in contact. I hope this helped you guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I know it's a crisis time throughout the world. We are also now on lockdown in South Africa. Not allowed to go out the house unless we go to the grocery store or the pharmacy or something like that. So yeah, I hope you guys also have a bit of time on your hands to practice your BeatBuddy. Once this COVID-19 is done and away with, then everything will go back to normal, hopefully, and we'll be back in our worship teams and in our bands and stuff. And then I would suggest, let's use this time, let's practice, get familiar with the BeatBuddy pedals. Let's get better at what we're doing. So that's why I want to bring out these videos to you guys, to help you guys to do that in this time that we have in our hands. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.